Hello, hello. Hello, co-workers. Good afternoon and evening to everyone in the chat here. Have you guys eaten yet? Did you have lunch? Did you have dinner? I'm always wanting to be a checkpoint to make sure everyone is staying healthy and hydrated and eating well. Do I have my sound? Okay. I think the sound level should be fine. In any case, tonight we are going to be going through the next part of the main story in Twist here. So we are going to go through Heartslabyul's dream. The first part anyways, because Heartslabyul has so many people with 5 characters. They had to split into 2 volumes, so we'll get volume 1 that we will be going through today. As always, you guys let me know if the sound is too loud or soft. I depend on your guys' help to get me through. Okay, let's start with chapter 227. I'm like, book 7 has been so long, I'm now wondering what book 8 is going to look like at this point. We're gonna have like 500 chapters or something. Let's go, let's see these students getting bossy. It's like, unfortunately we had to leave Azul behind, but we have Leona with us now on this journey. Oh, hi Lily William. Isn't there a 7.5 book? Yeah, actually. Yeah, we have, from what I know on the JP schedule that was just released literally just yesterday, we are gonna have a 7.5. So, book 7.5 is called Resting Adventurer. Not sure who that refers to. It could be us, maybe. Ramshackle? People are saying maybe Ramshackle, so could possibly be. And before whatever happens to book 8, so something's cooking. Something's leading up to it. I'm curious to see what that is going to be. Are the stakes going to be even higher than what we've been facing so far? Just back at school.
Leona King's Scholar さん、調子はどう？今まで何人か気分が悪くなっちゃった人もいたんだけど。
Ortho, you are talking to the spell drive captain. I am sure this is nothing for him.
この程度で酔うダジャクなやつがいるのか？そっちの方に驚きだぜ。
Yeah, I figured he'd say that.
くだらねえ気遣いは不要だ。さっさと仕事を終わらせるぞ。
I mean, none of the spell drive team feel any sort of motion sickness from this. You need to rest desperately. Yeah, honestly, they've been through like 7 overblots by now. They deserve a long vacation. Are you looking forward to any new SSR cards in August? Oof, yeah. There's so much going on in EN. It's like the month of Riddle. So any Riddle Heartslabyul stands in August, I feel for you, because this is gonna be a rough time for you all. But on the JP side, there is an SSR Floyd that I might pull for. Kind of tempted. But I feel like there's just so many banners on EN. I don't know. I might do like a couple pulls.
さっきから漂ってる肉が焼けるうまそうな匂い。大食堂の日替わりランチはハンバーグに間違いねえんだぞ。
They have hamburger day? I love that. They have like designated days. You'd be like, alright, today's Taco Tuesday. And then We have Thursday hamburger day at the cafeteria. I thought NRC was more like a buffet, so maybe they just have certain like special menus at times.
たっぷりのデミグラスソースにプリプリのマッシュルーム、そしてジュワーッと広がる肉汁のハーモニー。俺様、もう我慢できねえ。
He just wants a burger.
こらグリム、食事の前にまず夢の主を。言ってしまった。おい監督生、毛玉の手綱くらいしっかり握っとけ。
I mean, Leona, you can be my guest. We've been trying to keep Grim on a proverbial leash here for 7 books now, and it has not worked once. He's always like this at lunchtime. It's not our fault, Gay.
学園に編入する前から昼休みになると中庭や校舎を走り抜けていくグリムさんと。
But you know what? I can't blame the kitty though. My favorite time is also lunchtime. That's cool.
それを追いかける監督生さんのことたまに見かけてたよ。夢だけどなんだか日常が戻ってきた感じがするね。ランチの時間なら学園の生徒が大食堂に集まっているだろうし、夢の主を探すには絶好の場所だ。みんなで大食堂に行ってみよう。
But that makes me kind of curious because I'm like, they have lunch in the cafeteria. And so we know that for sure. They have lunch there. But then what's for dinner? Like, do they... For dinner, I guess they can also come to the cafeteria for dinner? I don't think they eat at their dorms.
そうだ。ランチの時間なら洋服を着ているのは変だね。各自制服に着替えておいて。
Cafeteria.
あ、グリムさんを見つけたよ。ランチの列に並んでるみたい。
しかも先頭に。なんという食い意地だ。おいグリ。
Hey, we snooze, you lose. You gotta be the front of the line. You want that deluxe sandwich, you want that hamburger, you want that cheeseburger. You gotta be at the front of the cafeteria before it becomes an all-out brawl for the popular food item menus. I've been there. I understand completely. Hi, Savon. I'm not prepared for this dream. We're gonna see which of the Heartslabyul dreamers we get in this volume. Oh my god! What is that? His hair! It kind of looks terrifying, especially since he has no eyes. They just took a bald model and just put him in a mohawk. He's got like... Why does he have shoulder guards too? That our Sam's shop can prepare prep meals. Oh, that's true as well. Maybe they could have a takeout. Oh my god, Scarabia! Cafeteria Scarabia turf. Why are you guys wearing shoulder guards?
なんで俺様が後ろに並ばねえといけねえんだ。大食堂の列は早く来た者順なんだぞ。
聞こえなかったか？ここはスカラビアが仕切ってる島だっつってんだよ。
That seems highly unfair to have the entire cafeteria under one dorm. Like, where the hell is everyone else supposed to eat?
序列はきっちり守ってもらおうか。
いやなんだぞ。島とか序列とかわけわかんねえ。誰がなんて言おうが、最初にハンバーグランチをいただくのは俺様だ。
あの毛玉、早速トラブルを起こしていやがる。
Leave it to Grim. Always causing a fuss over the food. I would think Scarabia would be a last dorm to dress like this. Honestly, yeah. Was not expecting that. You know what's even funnier? Diasomnia dressing like that. You imagine just like Malleus surrounded by an entourage of pompadours and mohawks. I kind of wonder what Sebek would look like with a pompadour. or the nerds in Idia's door. It's actually so funny. Actually, Ignihide, I'm like, you know, they already have the whole underworld, Cerberus logo, skulls, skeletons. Like, Ignihide's already pretty metal, you know, they're pretty cool. So I feel like them sporting piercings and mohawks isn't really out of place as much as it would be for like Heartslabyul or Diasomnia. Heartslabyul's paws. Oh god, where's their Heartslabyul paws? Are we gonna see Heartslabyul with mohawks?
何やってんだてめえら。あいつは。
Deuce!
Oh, Deuce! Of course, this is Deuce's dream. Oh, he's got his dyed blonde hair too. Wow. Wow, he bleached his hair? This is like delinquent Deuce.
3日前うちの寮とことを構えて番付が交代したはずだ。お前らは今大食堂では序列2位、そして今の1位は僕たちハーツラビルだ。いつまで
ああおめえよく見たら3日前の縄張り争いに顔を出さなかった
The turf war.
臆病者の1年生じゃねえか。
Is this like Windbreaker? Is this like...
一年坊が生言うなよ。潰されても文句言えないぜ。
This can't be how Deuce really views the school, right? I'm like, honestly, I'm like, what is this like Tokyo Revengers Windbreaker scenario here? Like, you guys are in the school. What, you're having a turf war directly in the cafeteria?
なんだと。3日前、デュースちゃんは陸上部の試合だったんだもんね。
デュース本人は顔を見せたかったんだが、ハーツラビルは寮長の意向で縄張り争いよりも課題や部活動が優先されるからな。
It's such a weird sentence. You'd be like, yeah, you know, school work and club activities, you gotta make sure you prioritize your studies. The turf wars come second.
おめえらは
Deuce, my boy. Yeah, looking weird. Someone called Deuce's mom. I'm like, dude, what happened? I thought the whole point of you coming to NRC was to not be a delinquent. So why is your dream about you and the others being delinquents? Hi, Kitness. It's nice to see you. Tokyo Revenger plus Windbreaker. Where's the staff? Oh my god. I watched like part of the first season of Windbreaker, and honestly, despite everything that happens in Windbreaker, I'm like, where are the teachers? Where's the staff? These guys are going to like Bofurin or wherever the school is. They're going in Windbreaker, but I'm like, where are the teachers in the school? It just seems abandoned, and the guys are just there to like fight other delinquents. But I'm like, what's the point of going to a school? You guys aren't even studying or learning anything. You're just like fighting other like delinquent students. So I just thought that was really funny. I'm like, is Windbreaker, are they even going to school at Windbreaker? My question, Kuro will never let this slide, honestly. I think we're missing all the staff. Train? Kuro? Yeah, those guys, they would not let this behavior slide.
ハーツラビルの副総長トレイ・クローバーと副総長補佐のケイト・ダイヤモンド
Vice President's assistant. Is this because Deuce thinks this is what he's good at, so resorts to his delinquent self? Yeah, I'm surprised, you know, that Malleus decides, like, yes, this is what's gonna make him happy.
ハーツラビルのナンバー2とナンバー3か。ち、行くぞ。
I love it. They have rankings in it. It's like, oh damn, the Heartslabyul second turn top dogs. Ugh. Fine.
命拾いしたな一年坊。
ダイヤモンド先輩、クローバー先輩、面倒かけてすんません。おつおつ、頭下げなくていいよ。可愛い後輩のためだもん。で、監督生ちゃんたちはどうしてレオナ君と一緒にいるの？
What?
もしかして オンボロ領はサバナクローの傘下に入った。
Why are we involved in this? Is Ramshackle its own turf too? It'd be like, guys, everything that surrounds 500 meters around Ramshackle, that's Ramshackle turf. You step on my turf, I'm gonna come out, arms swinging. Or are we like some neutral territory zone? We need to know if everyone will remember this. Oh my god. That's gonna be so awkward when most of these guys wake up from their dreams and like they have witnessed so much stuff that's happened in other people's dreams. Book 6, NRC, the strong are who rule. I guess that is kind of true. The strongest people at NRC are like the top dogs, but it's really funny when they when Deuce's dream is turning this up to the max.
まさかこの毛玉と草食動物がうちに入れると思うか?
Oh, Leona. Picking up on Leona reading the room and just rolling with it.
あっという間に両生どものディナーにされちまうのがオチだ。
そうか、よかったよ。監督生とグリムはうちの1年生とよくつるんでるからな。
We do.
もしサバナクローに下ったとなれば
I guess we're with Ace and Deuce a lot.
付き合い方を考えなきゃならないところだ。
Oh my god. If this feels so surreal. Delinquent Trey. Trey's like, if you guys are siding with Savannah Claw, I'm gonna like use these baker arms and pound the dough out of you.
くだらねえ勘繰りしてんじゃねえよ。たまたま大
It feels so weird.
になっただけだ。それじゃあな。
監督生グリム、いつも言ってるが、お前たちはチームの頭数が少ないんだ。
Posse.
ハーツラビル以外の寮の島に入るときは必ず僕かエースに声かけろって言ったろ。
Our posse? Oh, what?
たちが悪いのに絡まれて災難だったな。監督生たちもハーツラビルの席で一緒に昼飯を食べていくか？
そうしろよ。エースももうすぐ来るはずだ。
多分どうする？レオナやオルトたちも離れていっちまったし、デュースもだけど、ケイトとトレイもなんかいつもとちょっと違う気がするんだぞ。
Trey is scary. Terrible. You didn't mention players can beat up Savannah Claw, the player in book 2. I mean, Trey is a very neutral party. He's conflict avoidant, but I feel like if Trey actually threw some punches, they would really hurt. Because he's pretty strong. Well, we should stick around and see what's up.
わかった。おめえらがそう言うなら一緒に飯を食ってやってもいいんだぞ。
決まりだね。じゃ早くメニュー選んじゃおう。待たせるとリドル君に首をはねられちゃう。
I like how everything is kind of normal, but not really. Like, we're doing the same things we usually do, but for some reason, we now have turf wars at NRC. And, like, students are having bleached hair and wearing mohawks and shoulder guards.
おいレオナ先輩、あの人間の周りに飛んでいた光る鳥が見えなかったのか？この夢の主はデューススペードだ。夢から覚ますためにはまず奴が今置かれている状況を把握しなければ。状況を把握するために離れたんだ。え？この夢、いつも通りの学園に見えるが、どうも様子がおかしい。島、序列、縄張り争い。
Turf hierarchy.
傘下に入った。
This is not school. We're gonna do like gangs and like Yakuza basically here.
もう少し情報が手に入るまで毛玉と監督生を泳がせておきたい。おい、かいわれ大根。
拙者チートツールの開発が大詰めで忙しいんですが、家来を呼びつけるみたいに気軽に呼び出さないでくださらんか。
監督生たちとハーツラビルの野郎どもの会話を聞かせろ。それくらい簡単にできるんだろ。
はい、こっちの都合はお構いなし。まあできなくはないですが、オルト、持ち物の中に耳に入れる小型の通信機を追加したからみんなに配って。
了解。
No, I just listening on their conversation.
お待たせ、リドル君。
お疲れ様です、頭。
Riddle, Riddle has graduated to Kashira. Kashira, Riddle don't know. I'm sorry. I understand something like boss and whatnot. At least he's not being called Aniki. Oyakata-sama.
注文通りサンドイッチとサラダだけ買ってきたが、これで足りるのか？
ああ、十分だよ。本日の日替わり定食はハンバーグ。しかし今日は火曜日だ。
Oh, it's okay. Hamburger Tuesdays. You don't have Taco Tuesdays? It's hamburgers?
寮長としてハートの女王の法律第186条、火曜日にハンバーグを食べるべからずを遵守しなくては。
I want to honor Heartslabyl's rules, but that is a stupid rule. Never eat a hamburger on Tuesday? Why? Why Tuesday?
やあリダル、おめえまだそのへんてこな法律守ってんのか。ま、俺様はハーツラビュル寮生じゃねえ
The way his eyes narrow.
へんてことは失礼な。ハートの女王の法律は守って当然のルールだよ。今日は監督生とグリムも僕たちのテーブルに座るのかい？
頭、こいつらを放っておくと他の寮のやつらに潰されちまいそうなんで、いいでしょうか？
I cannot get over him calling him Kashira. Because it makes me think of Demon Slayer with the Kashiras. And it's fun. It's doubly funny because Riddle's voice actor is like Tanjiro in Demon Slayer. So I'm just like, Demon Slayer? Mention?
行儀よくランチを取るように。
あざっす。
I mean, thank you for having us. Riddle is his normal
監
self.
督生グリム、サービングラインの入り口んとこで多寮生と揉めてたね。相変わらずトラブルメーカーっつうが、なんつうか。
Wait, what? The JP voice actor for Tanjiro is Riddle? Yeah! Hanae Natsuki. So the voice of Riddle also voices Tanjiro.
す。おめえ見てたのか？
わざわざ見てたわけじゃないけど、デュースが無駄に大声出してたから目立ちまくってたじゃん。
Oh, you should just hang around. I watched the dub version, so when okay, yeah, I've watched it in the Japanese version. So there's the voice actors. It's interesting because Hanae Natsuki is in a lot of different anime, and like sometimes I can't tell at first, but then occasionally when he like yells a scream, I'm like, oh, it's him, it's Riddle.
無駄じゃねえ。序列を守らねえ奴らにはきっちり分からせてやらねえと。
Doesn't honor it. You gotta beat the respect into them.
とか言って、結局トレイ先輩とケイト先輩に睨み聞かせてもらってたじゃん。
多寮生と揉めていた？死闘かい？
スカラビアの連中が筋通ってないことしてやがったんですよ。
まだ納得いってないのもわかるけどね。かなりの長期間、大食堂はスカラビアの島だったし。
Like, where's everyone else eating then if they can't come to the cafeteria?
ケイ君が手に入れた情報によると、あっちは近々またことを構えてうちから奪い返すつもりみたい。
まあそうなるよな。大食堂はスカラビアの縄張りの中でも重要な拠点だった。だがこちらとしても次の何でもない日の集会のために 放課後のオーブンの使用権がどうしても欲しかったから。
Access to ovens. I'm like, it feels kind of weird. I think stuff like the cafeteria should be like neutral grounds, considering everyone needs to come here for lunch.
ああ、あっちも宴の準備があるからキッチンは譲れないって言ってきたんですっけ。
Well, it makes sense. Heartslabyul and Scarabia will be fighting over the kitchen.
そうそう、スカラビアは他寮に比べれば話し合いの席についてくれる方ではあるんだけど、
お互い譲れないものがあるなら戦うしかない。それがこの学園のルールだ。
Hanae Natsuki. Yeah, he also does Okarun and Dan. He does a lot. He does good work. He's very good at his voice acting job. Something non-negotiable. Fighting is the only resolution. That's so funny. But that is so NRC. Yeah, they're like, how do we resolve this? Do we talk over our differences? Do we try to see eye and eye and forge friendships? No. The true answer is violence. Violence is the answer and solution to all our problems at NRC.
次のドンパチは僕も絶対に参戦します。ハーツラビルの結束力見せてやるぜ。
What do you mean, turf?
ハーツラビュルとスカラビア喧嘩でもしてんのか？
何言ってんだよ監督生。トレインの魔法師の授業でぐっすり寝すぎてまだ寝ぼけてるの？
ナイトレイブンカレッジは7つの寮がそれぞれの縄張りを巡ってしのぎを削ってる。
Non-stop battle of turf. How does Ignihide fight then? If they're all fighting physically with their fists, how on earth are the nerds at Idia or Ignihide like Idia gonna be fighting?
寮同士の抗争なんか日常茶飯事だし、学びたいこと、使いたい場所があるなら、盤を張ってるチームと戦って権利を勝ち取らなきゃならない。
Guys, why don't we resolve this with non-violent means? You know what? I've got a better idea than the violence we're using. If we're gonna do a turf war, I think everyone should grab a microphone and we should have a hypnosis mic battle. You know, why don't we form a crew called Fling Posse and then we like use hypnosis mics to do rap battles over our turf? Wait, that sounds familiar.
なんだそれ。
Deuce, why is this your idea how NRC works? I'm like, I feel like, Deuce, is this your view on NRC? It kind of is NRC, just dialed up by, you know, a factor of 10. They said orthopedic. No, that actually makes sense. They send ortho, nickname orthopedic, because he comes and he just breaks your bones. And that's how Ignihide wins. They only need ortho.
しかもお前たちはエースやデュースと一緒にいることが多いから。
Okay, cool. It's kind of nice of them that Ramshackle is, you know, off limits. It's neutral territory for the most part.
火の粉が降りかかることが少ないんだろうな。
しかしこの学園の生徒であるからには自分の身を守るためにもルールは知っておくべきだ。お前たち改めて教えておやり。
ボス。
Okay. Why are we fighting at the school? Again, like, why does this exist? Why do we need turf wars? You guys are literally going in the same building. Everyone has to eat at the cafeteria. Cool, the 7 turfs.
そしてその使用権をめぐって学園中のあちこちで日々戦いが繰り広げられてるんだ。まずは僕たちのチームグレン懲罰ハーツラビル。
Your name Heartslabyul. That name is so dumb, but I love it. Heartslabyul. Who came up with this? Who named it like this? The Red Retribution. Heartslabyul.
主な縄張りは図書館周辺。本を借りたいなら僕たちを通してからにしてもらうぜ。
That's so stupid. Hey, the library's our turf. You wanna come check out a book? You gotta go through us or we'll check you out.
次に中央方向サバナクロー
It shouldn't be this funny, but it is. I know what, this is so stupid, but I'm actually loving this name. Savannah Brawl. Heartslabyul Savannah Brawl.
主な縄張りは植物園周辺。寮長のレオナ・キングスカラーは授業中でも縄張りに陣取ってる。
The botanical garden, okay. he's like Takemichi from Tokyo Revengers. Yeah, but unlike Takemichi, Deuce can actually fight. I'm sorry. Takemichi was not good at fighting. He was good at taking hits though. At least Deuce can hold up better.
もしクルーウェル先生から薬草を集める課題が出されたら奴らとの衝突は避けられない。
Could you imagine? Okay, so they still have the same professors. Could you imagine? You're like, Professor Cruel, I know we need to get the mandrake roots, but the Savannah Brawl guys are kind of scary. I don't know. They might hurt me, and I'm not confident I can get it from them to finish my homework. And then I just imagining Professor Cruel is just like, well, suck it up. If you want to get those mandrake roots, you're gonna fight through Savannah Brawl first.
そして海馬潮流オクタビネル
Shock Tabanel. Okay. Not as punchy as the other names, but you know what? The fact that we have Shock the Heart, you know, I guess it can kind of Shock Tabanel. That's so funny. The Tidal Terrors. I mean, I guess it's not a bad name. If this was like, if they had guns at NRC, would they be called Glock Tabanel instead? If this was a gang war with guns.
主な縄張りは購買部周辺。もともと購買部はオンボル領と同じ不可侵領域だったが。
Oh man, off limits. That feels kind of unfair to hoard the school store.
寮長のアゼール・アーシェングロットが購買部の店主サムさんと協定を結んだらしい。
I'm like, the staff are okay with this. Like, turf wars are happening on a daily. I mean, I get it. Crowley doesn't give a shit. Okay, that's just typical Crowley. But you're telling me Train and Cruel and Sam are like whatever. I mean, okay, Sam, I don't think he really cares as long as he gets paid. But Cruel and Train, really, they're just like whatever. Go out there and fend for yourself. It's just like a real world, right?
通行料を払いたくなきゃ戦うしかない。
Okay, pay up or get wrecked.
それでさっきお前らに絡んできたのは灼熱毒蛇スカラビア
Scarabia? I love they use this face for Callow. Callum, sweetie, you don't belong here. This is not you. This is not who you are. Scarabia. I think this is the worst name so far, to be honest. What is this? I can't even how you pronounce this. Scarabia. Scarabia.
主な縄張りは大食堂と風車、鶏舎周辺。
Why do they have so much? Why is it that Scarabia has the most turf? Like they have the cafeteria, the windmill, and the chicken coop. Like, are they hoarding literally all of the food resources?
7両の中でも穏健派と言われているが、食が絡むと。
Okay, you know what? That just answered my question. Most peaceful, except when it comes to food. Then they will literally fight you.
マスターシェフを受講したいなら、間違いなくこことぶつかることになる。
Why? Why would you need to fight them just so you can take an extra credit course? It'd be like, can I sign up for the Culinary Crucible? Could you imagine? It's like, hey, I'm here. I'm signing up for the Culinary Crucible. It's like, okay, cool, but you have to fight Scarabia first. If you can beat up Callum and Jamil, you have the right to take the course. That's it.
何でもない日の集会のために、今はハーツラビルが大食堂の島を張ってるが、遠からず本気で取り返しに来るに違いない。まだまだ行くぜ。絶対レード。トムフィオーレ。
Okay, I like this one. Pummel Fiore. The absolutely beautiful. What the Pummel Fiore? You know what? Actually, this one makes a lot of sense because these three from Pummel Fiore will literally beat your ass. Like, you fight any of these three, you're gonna get your shit rocked. They will absolutely destroy you while wearing heels. Apple is gonna have the time of his life. Congrats, Apple. You and Deuce should be sharing this dream together. You would enjoy it.
主な縄張りは魔法薬学室と中庭周辺。
The courtyard? Man, can't even take a stroll to the courtyard without bumping into Pummel Fiore.
奴らは放課後魔法薬学室にたむろってやばいやつを作りまくってる。
What do you mean the good stuff? The good stuff? Where are they cooking? What? What is Pummel Fiore doing after school? They're get into the lab, brewing up the good shit. What does that even mean? Are they cooking meth at NRC now? They got meth labs down in the potionology lab. Is this why, you know, the Pummel Fiore, they got the dungeons? Is that what the dungeons is for? We're just cooking meth?
使えばテンションがぶち上がる。ギラギラのコスメを。
Okay. Ultra glitzy makeup. Okay, so they're not cooking up meth, but just really slay makeup that makes you feel great when you wear it.
もし魔法薬学室で補習を受けることになったら、奴らに筋通さなきゃならない。
How does anyone function in the school? How do you guys even pass your classes at this rate?
忘れちゃならないのが総遠騎士イグニハイド
Igni fried. I feel like each of these dorms have to come with like a really stupid tagline. It'd be like, yeah, it's us, the Blue Blazers, Igni fried. If you get too close to us, you're gonna get burnt.
主な縄張りは行動と保健室。
That fucking sucks. does that work? Imagine you get into a brawl in a turf war and you need to go to the nurse's office because you got like some fractured, dislocated shoulder and you've got like a couple of bruises and cuts and you're like, I need to rest in the nurse's office. And then you step into the nurse's office and like Ignifried or whatever comes out at you and be like, sorry, you can't get a band-aid. You had to go through us first. Like, what?
他領とも争わない。最近編入した領長の弟オルトっていうヒューマノイドの一年はイかれた冒険らしい。
What? This one serious mad dog? They have Majima? This is Yakuza now? We literally got like the clan is like, oh yes, I knew it. Ortho Shroud. Mad Dog of Shimano, Mad Dog of Ignifried.
断りもなく縄張りに侵入しようもんならビームでジュッと焼き入れられるって噂。
This feels like cheating. So they do just send in ortho, yes, literally. I'm like, you know what? Props to them. They don't even need to lift a finger. They just like sit in their territory and they'd be like, send out ortho. He'll take care of business for us. Okay, this is a good one. I like this one. Diasomnia. You know what? This actually works. I can't hate this name. Diasomnia.
主な縄張りはコロシアムと厩舎周辺。寮のトップを張ってるマレウス・ドラコニア。その威圧感とカリスマ性は半端じゃねえ。仁義さえ通せばグダグダ言わねえ奴らだが、礼儀をかけばすぐに雷が飛んでくる。チームの一枚岩っぷりは全寮の中でも随一だ。手強い。
Diasomnia.
理解できたか、監督生グリム。これがナイトレイブンカレッジの勢力図だ。
I'm sorry, Deuce. That was the dumbest shit I've heard, but it is so funny. It is absolutely hilarious. I love... My favorites are Heartslabyul, Savannah Brawl, Pummel Fury, and Diasomnia. Those were good. I have to admit, it's so stupid, but I like those names. They're so funny.
学園内を歩くときは縄張りに気をつけろよ。
I'm an edgy alternate spelling. Is it me or is this world building a little iffy? The names are stupid, but I like them. How does the school even function?
うちの学園は普段から貧困法制とは言い難いが、さらに悪化してるじゃねえか。
Yeah, honestly, how do you challenge Diasomnia and not die? You literally have an ex-war general in Diasomnia, one of the top mages, and 2 knights/bodyguards that have been trained since birth. I feel like as soon as you disrespect Diasomnia, you just die.
まるで小国がひしめく大陸の戦国時代だ。なぜそんな夢を？
A feudal free-for-all. We're like going to Sengoku era style. I vote Leona as Masamune, the one-eyed lion.
セデク氏、例え方が大げさだし古風すぎんか。拙者は徒党を組んだ不良同士の構想を描いた作品かと思いましたわ。
うん。この間クラスメイトに借りた漫画みたい。
Yeah, everyone just read Windbreaker.
ああ、ドラマとか劇場版にもなったあれね。わかりみが深い。
Oh my god. That was I can't get over the names. Oh deuce. Oh my god. I cannot take this seriously. I like everyone's parents are okay with this too. The staff are okay. Like what? This is not a liability in any sense.
デューススペード。見るからに真面目な優等生だと思っていたが。
デュースさんが優等生？廊下に張り出されている定期テストの結果で彼が上位100位に入ってるところ。
He's trying, Ortho. He's trying his best.
図書館でリドルさんに勉強を教わっているのを見たことは何度かあるけど。
奴とは合同授業でくらいしか一緒にならないが、居残りをさせられているところをたびたび見る。みなりこそそれらしく整えているが、本性はろくな人間ではないのだろうと思っていた。
He's trying his best.
何でもかんでも暴力で解決する夢を見ているなんて。やはり僕の予感は当たっていたようだな。
I mean, if you think about it, any world that you create is limited by your imagination and your capabilities, right? If you are an author of a story, it's very hard to create a character smarter than you because the smarts of that character is limited by what you know. So even if Deuce wanted to think of a world where he is the top student, he lacks the actual, I want to say intelligence, but the knowledge to actually build that setting.
でもこの夢の中の喧嘩で手にできるものって物やお金じゃなくて、主に学園内の設備の使用やそこで学習するための権利だよね。
勉強するために殴り合う意味は全くわかりませんが、まあ真面目というか真面目。
It's like, oh, you want the access to school facilities? You want the best education? Well, you gotta fight for it. With trust, you can't trust academics, only your fists.
優等生になりたいのか、不良になりたいのか、よくわからねえ夢だな。で、どうやってあいつを夢から覚ますか。
毎日喧嘩に明け暮れているなら、俺たちが打撃を与えても違和感なく受け入れてしまう可能性がある。打撃以外の方法で大きなショックを与えなければ効果がないかもしれないな。
入学して以来、デュースさんと一番多くの時間を共に過ごしているのは監督でも、今一緒にテーブルを囲んでいるエースさんや先輩たち、彼らは闇である可能性が高い。
しかもジャック氏の夢でのレオナ氏みたいにバフモリモリになってるかもしれない。特に上級生との直接対決は避けたいとこだな。
Everyone's super strong.
暴力はもうゴリゴリだ。
Oh yeah, we coming from Leona's dream, where literally the entire country was starting a revolution, a revolt against him. Yeah.
しかし、こうしてただ様子を伺っているわけにも。ゴーズハート寮長、大変です。
Oh my god.
なんだい想像しい。食事中に大声を出すものではないよ。
申し訳ありません。でも緊急事態です。図書館の自習室の使用権を奪いにオクタビネルの野郎どもが勝ち込んできました。
勝ち込みだって。それは聞き捨てならないね。
そうか。来週の小テストに向けてだ。あのインテリぶったインチキ野郎ども。
オクタビネルの寮長や幹部たちは
動いていません。1年生のみのチームで殴り込んできています。
So stupid. Guys, we're gonna invade the library because we need to study for our pop quiz.
じゃあリドル君や俺たちが出ていかない方が大ごとにならずに済むかな。エースちゃん、デュースちゃん、1年連中を集めて場を収めてきて。
もちろん。
負けることは許されないよ。お分かりだね。
はい寮長。
あ、デュースが行っちまった。俺様たちも追いかけるんだぞ。
I gotta love how the NPCs just have mohawks.
監督生たちがジュースを追って大食堂から出ていくぞ。
赤い坊ちゃんたちと別行動になったな。都合がいい。
俺たちも追いかけよう。
But like, what's the point of a library? You're gonna fight in it. You're like, I thought you were supposed to be like quiet so others can study, but you're having fights in the library. That kind of defeats the entire purpose of it being there.
今週の自習室の使用権は僕たちオクタビネルがいただく。
They have purple mohawks. Their mohawks are dorm color coordinated.
ハーツラビルの縄張りで
This is so stupid.
自習室で勉強して小テストを制するのは俺たちだ。
It's like, hey, you punks, get out of the way. We're gonna study. We gotta get the library in under our hands because we need to cram for the exams. We're gonna be the top students here, so you better get out.
この分厚い海洋生物図録が見えないのか。こいつを食らえばただじゃ済まないぞ。
Sounds like somebody needs to hit the books.
なんだこっちは重くてでかい植物辞典で受けて立つ。
海洋生物図録
長植物辞典か。
This is like a baby fight. I can't.
もう始めてやがったか。
なんだよお前ら。俺ら抜きでお祭り始めちゃうのはなしじゃね。
お前たちは程度の一番やり。
Oh, they got nicknames too. It gets better. The nicknames for Spear of Spades.
ハートの石膏エース。
Oh my god.
先輩たちに任されたが僕たちが収めさせてもらう。行くぞエース。おうよデュース。あいつらが懐から取り出したブツはハートの女王の法律書。革張りのハードカバーだと。
They're not even fighting with their fists. They're just using textbooks. Oh boy, guys, he's pulling out the big boys. The Heartslabyul rule book. All 2,000 pages and 800 over rules. Over 800 rules in the hardcover and leather bound.
頭にもらったこの本でてめえらまとめてぶっ飛ばしてやんよ。おら
追いついたんだぞ。
They're just beating each other up with textbooks. Are they brawling with books?
危ねえ。でけえ本が飛んできたんだぞ。
監督生さん、グリムさん。
実習室の使用権をオクタビネルと争っていると聞こえたが。
本という本が床に散らばってひでえありさまだな。
トレインや司書にバレたら未満事故への反省文書かされそう。
Yeah, honestly, where is the librarian and where's Train? Like, why is this being allowed?
魔法解析学の領書、魔法解析学入門、基本原理から応用までが床に。ページの端が折れてしまっている。ってことを。なんだこの本。中身が全部白紙ではないか。
No way! Deuce, you don't even have the imagination to actually have content in your books.
こっちに落ちている魔法植物大全は文字は書いてあるがスペルがめちゃくちゃで読めない。
この大魔法師伝記全集も魔法生物百科事典も
Oh my god, dudes. Have you not read the books? Have you not actually read anything?
はあ、なるほどな。夢の主が読んでいない本の中にはイマジネーションが及ばない。
Oh no.
だからほとんどの本が白紙だったり内容がめちゃくちゃになってるわけだ。
つまりあの男は本をほとんど読んでいないということか。口では優等生になりたいなどと言いながら知識を授けてくれる本を粗末に扱うなど。
Sebek be personally offended.
許せん。おい、ユーススペド、そこに直れ。
And Diasomnia joins the fight. Here comes Sebek from the corner with a leather-bound text. We gotta get into a fight with this. Oh my god. I thought some of the other dreams were dumb, but this is actually the dumbest dream so far. It is so funny. It's so bad. Oh my god, I cannot get over this. You just disrespect books on my leash, prepare to fight. Yeah, Sebek's gonna square up. And you know what? Books do deserve respect. You don't just go around throwing like books, even if they are textbooks. Some of these may be expensive.
何あれ、ディアソムニアの1年。
まさかディアソムニアも自習室の使用権争いに参戦するつもりか。いいぜ、俺のハートの女王の法律書の角はへたれちゃいねえ。まだまだやれるぜ、バカ者。
Oh, body
本は
check.
読むものであって打撃に使うものではない。
そういうおめえも本でデュースを殴ってるんだぞ。
Okay, Sebek, I know now you're using the books as weapons too.
これは本と呼べる代物ではない。ただ表紙がついているだけの紙の束だ。
Yeah, textbooks are expensive. Like my university textbooks, whew. You buy them for each class, you go looking at $300 collectively.
本の中身が白紙？なんで？
なんでではない。貴様が中身を読んでいないからだろ。たわけ。優等生を名乗るのならば本を読み込み、そこから得た知識で殴り合え。
Is Sebek literally being like, instead of fighting with the sword, you should actually fight with the pen instead. Learn how to actually read.
本そのもので殴り合うなど言語道断。貴様のどこが優等生だ。自分の番号を恥じろ、人間。
俺のどこが優等生かって。
あ、デュースさんが揺らいでるよ。
よし、俺様も言ってやるんだぞ。てや。
あ、グリムてめえ、頭からもらった法律書を返しやがれ。
俺様知ってるんだぞ。おめえがハートの女王の法律を100個も覚えてねえこと。
こいつはいいな。ページが歯抜けだらけ。半分以上が白紙だ。
Okay, but in his defense, it's a lot of rules to remember.
この法律書ならわけのわからないルールが8分の1に減るぜ。
そんな嘘だ。その本には810条までぎっしり法律が載っているはず。
頭が割れる。おいデュース、しっかりしろよ。
Oh no, Ace is turning goopy.
自習室で勉強するために本気を出す。どう考えても優等生の行動じゃん。
There's black goop everywhere.
闇め、とうとう本性を表したな。
拳で多寮生に勝てば勝つほど有利に勉強が進められる。何もおかしくねえって。
That makes zero sense. Remember, the more fights you win, the better studying you get.
いや、待て。優等生は喧嘩なんかしない。
何言ってんの。ここは実力主義で弱肉強食のナイトレイブンカレッジだぜ。
Okay, that part is kind of true.
この学園じゃ一番強いやつが優秀で正しい。そうだろ。
こらデュース、エースがおめえにそんな優しいこと言うわけねえだろ。
Wow.
思い出すんだぞ、エースのムカつくところ。
エースのムカつくところ、そんなの。
だからお前さ、シャンデリアの時といい実は相当バカでしょ。さっき全然歯が立たなかったくせになんとかって何度やったって同じだろ。お前ほんと容量悪いね。
This is a flashback.
お疲れ、お先に。
I love how we're going through entire flashback. I was like, hey, remember all those times that Ace was an ass to you?
お前そこが分かってないのさすがにやばくない？え？お前が陸上部の代表として表彰されたとこ？悪い、学園長の話長すぎて寝てたわ。
Man, Ace, you are not a nice friend.
だから余計な首突っ込むのやめとけっていつも言ってるじゃん。お前バカだし容量良くないんだからさ。
Wow, Ace, you are kind of an asshole.
なんだこの記憶は。知らないのに全部知ってる。それにめちゃくちゃ腹が立つ。エース、てめえは。
デュース、しっかりしろって。お前がそんなじゃ頭にメンツ立たないだろう。頭？え？リドル寮長のこと？何その悪語録、ダッサ。俺が背中を預けられるのはお前だけなんだぜ、相棒。ケイト先輩、エーデュースとか言ってこいつと一括りにするのやめてくださいよ。待ってろ、今トレイ先輩に連絡してすぐに援軍に来てもらうから。
Oh my god, I can't believe how long this flashback is.
忘れてたのは俺じゃなくてデュース。
I love how the list. I love how him remembering all the times that Ace pissed him off or was an asshole to him was actually so many times. It was actually so long.
デュース、違うって何がだよ。
俺も違うしお前も違う。俺たちはもっと。
I think it's absolutely hilarious. That was the final trigger.
くそ、頭が割れそうにいて。だけど 思い出したぜ全部。
やったー、デュースの目が覚めたんだぞ。
はあ、何言ってんだよデュース。
何言ってんだはこっちのセリフだ。このダホが落とし前つけてもらうぜ。歯食いしばれ。
Open wide for a knuckle sandwich. Oh my god, that's so cliche.
オッケー、すぐなんて
Ace pisses everyone off. Yeah.
うまくやりますよ。いいだ
Ace was an asshole to us at the start of the game too.
ええ、な
A real jerk.
お安くしておきます。かわいい。行くぜ。無駄です。
うまい飯にあり。
俺たちマブ
Yeah, frenemies and whatnot.
誰がマブだ。てめえは俺のマブでもなんでもねえ。それにな、本物のエースはお前よりずっと無神経でムカつくやつなんだよ。出直してこいや偽物が。
Faker. Nice to see you awake.
たく寝ぼすけなやつなんだぞ。
監督生グリム、僕は一体。
Also didn't have a GF and ditched her before coming to NRC. Yeah, that was during the ghost marriage event. Ace he did have a girlfriend in middle school, but he basically like ghosted her. So like real asshole move. Basically, he got bored and just like ghosted her.
デュース、よくぞ闇の誘惑を断ち切ったな。見事な気迫だった。
Ace is like that one friend everyone has always pisses you off. Yeah, you're like, wow, you know, he can be a real asshole, but then sometimes he'll be generally nice, so you can't completely hate him.
闇？誘惑？すみません。何が何だか。
うんうん。デュースさんが混乱するのもわかるよ。説明は僕からさせてもらうね。
つまりここはドラコニア先輩の作った夢の中で、こっからみんなで元締めに勝ち込みに行くってことか？
イデアの作ったあの動画、最初に見た時はふざけてんのかと思ったもんだが、容量が悪いやつにもたった3分で状況を理解させられるんなら上等だ。
わあ、お褒めの言葉痛み入ります。全然褒められてる感じしないけど。
ドラコニア先輩が見せるのは本人にとって幸せな夢か。僕は優等生になりたい、喧嘩は良くないって言いながら、頭のどっかではずっと全部拳で解決したいって考えてた。
It's just much easier to solve everything through your fists.
くそ、嫌になるぜ僕ってやつは。
落ち込むことないよ、デューススペードさん。マレウスさんの作り出す夢は本人の願望を歪んだ解釈で出力しているパターンも多い。
そうか、よかった。
Yeah, well, you've seen a lot of like weird dream interpretations, like the whole, you know, Leona's letting his whole country starve, Nej is Ville's personal assistant slave,
まったくよ。
Callum becomes Jamil's like personal servant.
おめえがのんきにグースか寝てる間、俺様と子分は本当に大変だったんだぞ。
お前たちにも世話かけたな。でもこっからは僕も手伝うぞ。
本当？やったね、グリムさん、監督生さん。それじゃあこれ、 マレウスさんとの最終決戦フィールドのリンクコード。
これがドラコニア先輩に叩きつける果たし状代わりってわけだな。オルト、ダチが命がけの大勝負に挑もうって言うんだ。僕もこの戦い全突破で挑むぜ。闇の言葉にふらついたりして情けないところも見せちまったし、こっから挽回していくぞ。
ふん、それよりも貴様が情けなく思うべき。図書館の床に散らばった白紙の本たちだ。
He's not gonna let him live this down. Oh, and hi, Dragonheart. Welcome.
生まれてからこれまでただの一冊も最後まで読み切っていないではないか。
Oof.
それは返す言葉もない。
あれ、ちょっと待って。デュースさんの足元に落ちてる一冊、他の本に比べて明らかに構成レースの情報量が多いよ。
Ooh, I wonder what book that is.
お、この本は。
You got a... Oh, congrats, Dragonheart. You got a full-time job. I sleep every weekday. Yeah, welcome to the full-time gig. I feel you on that front. A literary matchup. Okay. Card Soldier Stories. Oh, okay. At least he seems to have read that one. Yeah, good morning or good night, wherever you are.
トランプ兵物語、そんなタイトル聞いたことがないぞ。
僕も読んだことがないかも。レオナさんは？
さあな、もし読んだことがあったとしてもくだらない自動書の中身なんざとっくに忘れちまってる。
バラの王国じゃ結構有名な本だと思うんだけど、別の国じゃマイナーなのか？ハートの女王に仕えるトランプ兵たちにまつわる伝承をもとにした短編集で、登場するトランプ兵がすげえかっこいいんだ。
Oh, it's kind of cute in its own way.
特に法律の違反者を追いかけて女王と一緒に迷路を走り抜けるシーンが臨場感があって最高でさ。
ほう。
小さい頃母さんにせがんで寝る前に何度も読み聞かせてもらったっけ。文字が読めるようになってからはこの一冊だけは自分でも繰り返し読んで懐かしいな。
Oh, so yeah, they're kind of like fairy tale stories or like, you know, bedtime, like Mother Goose, maybe even like fables. Okay, have a good night, Dragonheart.
デュース、この本最後までページが埋まっているぞ。
本当だ。文章も挿絵もくっきりと印刷されている。
デュースにも一冊は最後まで読めた本が。
He finished one book. It's a kid's book.
子供向けの優しい文章だが引き込まれる投入だ。挿絵も美しいな。何トランプ兵が証人として裁判所に連れてきたのはティーポットに入った小さなネズミと。はっ、今は本を読んでいる場合ではなかった。続きはこの夢から覚めたらにしよう。
セベク、お前は本を読むのが好きなのか？
逆に読書が嫌いな者がいることが信じられないな。
It's kind of like a nice little thing that for Setback, you know, the fact that he really likes reading.
静かに文字を目で追い、知識や物語に浸る。最高の体験だぞ。
ふん、もしかしてセビクが静かなのって本を読んでる時だけなんじゃねえのか？
ウリム、 貴様も大魔法師になるなどと嘘吹きながら、どうせろくに読書をしていないのだろう。
俺様本なんか読まなくたって天才だから平気だもんね。
That's such a lie, Graham. Yeah, Sebek really likes his books. It's a nice, you know, kind of more to his character there.
魔法師では歴史書を読んで感想文やレポートを書かなきゃいけない課題があるだろう。優等生になりたいならもっと本を読まなきゃな。今は全部白紙でもいつかここにある本の中身が全て埋まるくらいたくさん。
はっ、口だけにならないようにな。
そう言うならお前がデュースやグリムに読みやすい本を選んでやったらどうだ。昔俺にも何冊か見繕ってくれたことがあっただろう。読書を始めると眠気が襲ってきてなかなか最後までたどり着かなかった俺も、お前が選んでくれたものは読み切れた。
それは興味深いね。セベクさんがどんな本をチョイスするのか知りたいな。ねえ、僕にも一冊選んでくれない？
Yeah, I like a recommendation too.
は？どうして僕が？だがまあ、そうだな。現実に戻ったらトランプ兵物語を図書館に借りに行くつもりだ。そのついでにだったら一冊くらい了承を見繕ってやってもいい。
It's like, aw, it's his way of saying he'll do it for us.
読書の感動を知らぬ貴様らが哀れでならないからな。はっはっは。
セベク、本当にお前ってやつは。すまない、根は悪いやつではないんだ。
あいつまた先輩の顔に泥塗りやがって。でももしかするとバンルージュ先輩が心配するほどのことじゃないのかも。
ん？リリア様がなんだ？
いや、なんでもない。一日も早く図書館に本を借りに行くためにも早く夢から覚めないとな。
1年生がわちゃってる間にデュース氏のダミーデータの作成が終わってますんで。オルト、ダウンロードして出力よろ。
Yeah, I love how like Sebek is like, oh, his intentions are actually really nice, but the way he just says things just like rubs you in the wrong way.
はーい、了解。
お、すごいな。僕が2人いる。ダイヤモンド先輩のユニーク魔法みたいだ。
これで出発の準備は全て整ったな。次の夢に。
レオナ・キングスカラーさんが図書館の椅子をいくつも並べてその上で昼寝してる。
No time to nap, Leona. We gotta go.
いつの間に？
もう用事を済んだのか？ならさっさと次の夢に行くぞ。
わかった。みんな、俺の腕に捕まってくれ。
Sebek and Ace, ultimate duo to piss people off.
いつか会った人に、いずれ会う人に。ミートインアドリーム。
Yeah, Sebek and Ace are the ones that's like, they can be nice, but as soon as they open their mouth, it just pisses you off. On to the next stream. I mean, Deuce's dream was so silly. It was so funny and silly. But I feel like I guess it's a nice break from all the stuff that happened in Leona's dream. Okay, let's see here. Oh, I'm back at Heartslabyul.
レースシグナルトラッキング成功。指定された座標へ到着しました。
オルト、今回も誘導感謝する。ここはハーツラビルか？
おい毛玉、てめえなんで俺のネックレスにしがみつきやがったんだ。首が締まって窒息するところだっただろうが。
You just needed something to hang on to.
何よ、俺様はしがみついたわけじゃねえ。レオナがジャラジャラつけてるやつと髪の毛が俺様の顔にビシビシ当たっていてえから抑えてただけなんだぞ。
確かに強風に煽られた髪の毛は視界を遮って邪魔だ。次の移動の際は縛っておくがいい。
So many complaints.
あ？どうして俺が？そもそもこんなすし詰め状態での移動方法自体に問題があるだろう。かいわれ大根、なんとかしろよ。現場の俺たちに働かせておいて、てめえは実質で悠々自適に作業してやがんだろう。
はあ、拙者はマレウス氏の目をかいくぐりながらスティークス本部と連携を取り合って君たちをサポートしつつ、さらにチートツール開発まで並行作業してるんだが、現状誰より忙しいのは僕なんですわ。
He's like an overworked programmer.
利便性の向上を求めてる場合じゃないでしょ。レオナ氏、年長者の自覚ある？緊急事態中にわがまま第二王子ムーブは控えてもろて。
てめえモニター越しだと随分とよく舌が回るな。次に顔を合わせた時が楽しみじゃねえかなあ。
はいはい、寮長さんたち喧嘩しないの。デューススペードさんずっと黙ってるけど、アズールさんみたいに気絶してたりする？
イカ？今風になっただろ俺。
Oh, he probably had the time of his life. Just flying in through the air.
マシンもほうきもなしにあんなスピードが出るなんてすげえよ。空中でカーブするとき一切減速しない度胸が半端ねえ。横 G で体が持っていかれそうになるけど、それがむしろ気持ちいい。
He's like, let's do it again.
風を味方につけて重力を黙らせる。シルバー先輩の走りマジで最高だったぜ。
俺がスピードをコントロールしているわけではないんだが、お前が楽しめたのならよかった。
はい、すっげえ楽しかったです。
He's like one of the few that are like that actually really enjoyed the dream jumping.
デュースさん、気分が悪くなるどころか逆に高揚してるみたいだね。
じゃすぐに夢の主を探しに行こうぜ。ここが
あれデュース、それにグリムと監督生、うちの寮で何してんの？
It's okay, Ace again.
てかよく見たらレオナ先輩にオルトにディアソムニアの人たちも本当に何？
Oh yeah, that's right. Azul like basically fainted standing up. Jade threw up, and then Vil literally had to like lay down for a bit.
そのたまたまそこで会って茶でも茶？お前がレオナ先輩たちと？キングスカラー先輩だって茶が飲みたい気分の時くらいあるだろう。
He's like, no.
俺がハーツラビルで茶だと？あの野郎、ごまかすにしたってもう少し別の言い訳があるだろうが。
デュース氏と一緒にハーツラビルでお茶を飲むレオナ氏、絵面がありえなすぎて逆に見たい。
僕たちのことはいい。お前こそ何やってるんだ？
法廷に行くとこ。さっき間近めに緊急裁判開催決定ってメッセが来てたじゃん。
Emergency trial.
メッセ見てねえの？
そんな重要な知らせが間近めのメッセで？本当に緊急なんだな。今知れてよかった。遅刻したら寮長に首をはねられる。というかエース、裁判に向かうのになんで制服のままなんだ？なんでもない日のパーティーや裁判の日は必ず寮服を着用しろと寮長に言われてるだろ
う。寮長そんなこと言ってたっけ？ま、怒られたら着替えればいっか。
お前本当に命知らずだな。
Like, hey, whatevs.
ねえ、エーストラップロさん、僕たちハーツラビルの裁判ってどんなものなのかすごく気になるんだけど、見学してもいいかな？
裁判はハーツラビルの大切な行事の一つ。他寮生が見学なんてダメに決まってる。
別にいいんじゃね？うちの寮長ならウェルカムっしょ。
He's like, what?
あの厳格な寮長が？いや、でも確かに他寮の伝統に興味があるのかい？関心だねとか言いそうな気も。
さっきから何一人でブツブツ言ってんの？変なやつ。は、デュースが変なのはいつものことだ。
Oh yeah, this is like, accurate depiction of Ace.
なんだと？おい待てエース。みんなとにかく法廷に行ってみよ
デュースのやつ、エースのことを追いかけていっちまったんだぞ。
僕たちもデュースさんたちを追いかけよ
う。ああ、ハーツラビル寮生が全員集まるのなら夢の主も探しやすいに違いない。
あれ？グリムと監督生じゃないか。こんなところで何してるんだ？
A second deuce?
デュース、おめえエースを追いかけてったんじゃねえのか？
エースには会ってないぞ。それよりなんだか不思議なメンツだな。
あの人間がいかにアホでも一瞬で僕たちの目的を忘れるわけがない。
つまりこのデュースさんは夢の住人ってことになるね。今は無害な NPC でも異分子の発生を感知すればゲームマスターに変化して僕たちを排除しようとしてくるはず。
本物と法廷で鉢合わせると面倒だ。ここで始末しておくか。
Just take him out now.
なんだよ。みんなどうしてマジカルペンを構えてにじり寄ってくるんだ？
すまない。お前に恨みはないが、ここで少し眠っていてくれ。
Poor Darkness Deuce getting
まとめて相手にな。
beaten up. Even if he is an NPC, it must be rough getting ganged up on by like Leona and Sebek and Silver.
楽しそうだな。
大丈夫か？行くぞ。
思い
悪く思うなよ。
いいだろう。贈り物をどうしたんだ？
こっちにも意地がある。
痛む。
ゴタゴタ抜かすな。
わかった。承知した。面白い。
耐えてみせろ。
笑え。熱くなるのは得意じゃないんだ。
は
Oh, goodbye.
コールタールみたいになって消えるかと思ったが、こいつ消えねえな。
法則性が定かではないけど、まだ僕たちが夢の主と接触していないから、この夢に害をなす存在だとは認識されていないのかもしれないね。
だが油断は禁物だ。起きても動けないように縛って。
Oh no.
セベク、足の方を頼む。
It's like GG NPC Deuce.
さあ、僕たちも法廷へ向かうぞ。
Oh, okay. Heartslabyul courtroom is this separate building. I mean, okay, that kind of makes sense. It'd be like in a separate area. So the courtroom. We haven't really seen it in the game that much, I think.
ここがハーツラビルの法廷か。寮生たちが集まっているな。
エース以外にも制服姿の寮生がたくさんいる。今日は法廷が始まる前に首をはねられるやつが続出しそうだな。
間近めにもうすぐ到着すると寮長からのメッセージがあった。そろそろ始まるぞ。
静粛に。トランプ兵はスートごとに整列。
あれはクローバー先輩とローズハート寮
Oh,
長。
hey, Riddle! Oh, it's like as if for once we actually see him with like the heart painted on him.
なんで厳格な寮長が法廷に制服姿で？それに顔に書いてあるハートのスートは。
我らがリーダー、赤き支配者。
What?
ケイト寮長の
Oh my god.
イエーイみんなお待たせ
How's Warner Gator? He's just rolling in on, I guess, a skateboard. It's like, wow, damn, Gator. I mean, his outfit is certainly a choice. Like, oh my god. He's like wearing like some gold plate necklace there. I mean, I kind of like his jacket. It's kind of cool, but wow.
Yahoo!
ダイヤモンド先輩が寮長？
He's pulling skateboard tricks on the stair railing.
あれは光る鳥。どうやらこれはあの男の夢らしい。
Oh my god, skateboarding right into the courtroom.
法廷の階段をボードスライド。華麗のキックフリップ。
It's like, hey guys, ready for today's trial? Check out this sweet kickflip.
さすがはケイト寮長、ゴン攻めっすね。
今日もビタビタに決まったな、ケイト。
これくらい余裕でしょう。
Oh my god. I think it's kind of cute though if Trey could give Kater a high five.
じゃあ今日の裁判始めよっか。ん？
Yeah, I was thinking of pulling for KK as well, but I don't know. I'm a little nervous for the Halloween and stuff, so I might want to save a little more.
あれ？なんか超珍しい人たちがいる。みんなハーツラビルで何してるの？
こんにちは、ケイト・ダイヤモンドさん。実は僕たちハーツラビル独自の不思議な行事に興味があって、デュースさんに頼んで連れてきてもらったんだ。
へえ、そうなんだ。で、レオナ君までいる。どういう風の吹き回し？
そこの1年に茶に誘われてな。
え、デュースちゃんに誘われてお茶飲みに来たの？ますますどんな風が吹いたんだか気になっちゃうんだけど。ドリマ、マジカメのブーミングにあげちゃおう。
I love how this is such a shocking event he's got to tweet about.
レアなお客様、トランプ兵&ライオン王子、びっくりティータイムと。
I like his fit though. Like, look at that outfit. That's really cool. I like all the little badges on his jacket. It does seem like a little bit much to have a sash with all those badges and also a jacket with all those badges and like a two-piece necklace there. But I kind of like the fashion overall, especially the red gloves and the black and red. He's working it. It looks good on him.
ケイト寮長、裁判の開始時間をもう15分も過ぎています。
レオナたちとは裁判が終わった後にお茶をしながらゆっくり話そうな。
おっと、ごめん。ハーツラビルにようこそってことで、それじゃ裁判始めちゃいます。
I'm like, should you really be this excited for trials?
ごまかすにしたってもう少し別の言い訳があるだろうがとか言ってたくせに結局乗るんだくさ。
Yeah, it's so far more coherent than Deuce's dream so far, but Deuce's dream is just so funny.
どんな高等無形な嘘でも突き通せば真実になる。さて、順調に夢の主が見つかったわけだが、
まさかダイヤモンド先輩が寮長になる夢を見てるなんて、ちょっと、いや、
さすがはレッド担当、陽キャ揃いのハーツラビル。好きあらばリーダーやセンターになりたい奴らの集まりってわけね。やはり永遠に相入れない。
この学園じゃ寮長になりたくないってやつを探す方が難しいだろう。寮長の称号は何らかの突出した力を持っていることの証明だ。相手を屈服させ群れの頂点に君臨する。誰かに従うよりよほど気分がいい。
Of course you'd say that, Leona, Mr. Head of Savannah Claw, Second Prince of Sunset Savannah.
そうだろ、イデア寮長。
まあね、自分より無能な人間の下で生活したくありませんし。
I love that. It's not a matter of like, I want to be leader and lead the group. It's like, nah, I just don't want to follow someone else's rules.
Hikokunin, 前へ。寮長、副寮長、陪審員の諸君、そして寮生諸君。非国籍の寮生は恐れ多くも寮長を誘ってクロッケーのゲームを行い、その折に故意に計画的な悪意のもとに我々の愛すべき寮長を困らせ悩ませ。
おっと、リドル君、その辺は全部飛ばしていいから、ケイ君が怒っちゃったとこから読んでくれる？
It's like, you know, I don't care. Where's the part where I get to yell at someone?
よって寮長を怒らせたのである。
Oh my god.
んじゃ、判決を聞かせてあげるね。
え、いきなり？弁護人の弁論や陪審員の評決は？
こんな一方的な裁判あっていいはずがない。デタラメだ。
そういうのはめんどくさいから、うちでは判決が先なの。というわけで、俺がムカッと来ちゃったから、君は有罪。
Oh my god. Cater, that is more tyrannical than Riddle. You don't even give the defense a chance to defend themselves.
そんな。
Oh my god. It's like, hey, I accuse you of pissing me off. Okay, sentence him 100 years in jail. Bye.
リドル君、首跳ねちゃって。
Oh my god, not even that. Okay, capital punishment for making me feel no good.
はい、寮長。オフイズ。
They made Riddle the executioner.
ちょっと待った。ケイト寮長、証人を一人か二人呼ぶのはどうだ？今日は特別なお客様も来ていることだしな。
ああ、それもそっか。寮。
よし、じゃあデュース、証人を連れてきてくれ。
え、僕ですか？
でも証人なんて言われても。
ケイト寮長はこの後間近めのライブ配信予定があるんだ。早くおやり。
We got no time to lose. He has to go on stream.
はい寮長じゃなかった。ローザハート先輩。
おい、なんで俺様と古文を引っ張るんだぞ。
お前たち証人役をやってくれ。
俺様たち何も知らねえのに。
僕だってわけがわからないんだ。適当に話を合わせてくれればいいから。
We got improv this.
どうして俺様たちや。
こらグリム、法廷のカーペットに爪を立てるな。首をはねられたくないだろ。ほら行くぞ。
I love that. I just imagine him pulling Grim as he's just like sinking his claws into the carpet. Like, no, I don't want to go up there. Don't make me.
お、最初の証人はグリムと監督生か。この事件について何か知っていることは？
We don't know anything.
本当に何も知らないの？
知らねえったら知らねえんだぞ。
We're gonna sentence this poor guy to death.
これマジで重要な証言でしょ。陪審員のみんなメモっといて。
グリムと監督生はマジで何も。
Oh my god, this is such an unserious trial. Yeah, we just don't know what else. For real, for real.
裁判の記録をスマホで撮るのさすがに斬新すぎん。
Leland's already asleep.
あ、レオナ・キングスカラーさんが状況を理解するのを放棄して居眠りを始めちゃった。
He's like, this trial's boring. When are they get to the part where the guy gets beheaded? I'm like, man, yeah, the accused is definitely cooked. He's got no witnesses. There is no defense lawyer on his side.
やっぱり証人の証言は大切なことが分かったな。デュース、次の証人を。
はい。この場をなんとかしてくれそうなのはキングスカラー先輩、よろしくお願いします。
You could be mad pissed waking up.
レオナ先輩が眠ったままデュースに引きずられていく。俺も急に眠りに落ちてしまった時はああしてセベクや友人に運ばれることがあるな。あんなに乱暴に引きずられても目覚めないとは。レオナ先輩もかなり眠りが深いタイプなんだな。
レオナ先輩のあれはお前と違って寝たふりだろ。
わけがわからんことに一切関わりたくないっていう強い意志を感じる。
She's dragging him up there as he's passed out.
次の証人はレオナか。
Yeah, he's sawing logs right now. I don't think we're gonna get much out of him.
眠りネズミみたいにお眠のレオナくん、なんかない？
おいラギ、昼はメンチカツサンド。
これは過去一重要な証言かもしんない。みんなメモメモ。
OK です寮長。おいラギ、昼はハンバーグセット。
It wasn't a hamburger.
違う、カツレツサンドと言ってたはずだ。
いやいや、メンチカツサンドだったでしょ。
レオナの寝言のせいでますますわけわかんないことになってきたんだぞ。
よし、デュース、最後の証人を連れてきてくれ。
This is going downhill faster than Ace Attorney trial. It's like, I don't think we're making a comeback from this, you guys. I don't know how we're making an evidence connected.
3人目ですか？それじゃあシルバー先輩、よろしくお願いします。俺か。
Why don't we actually get someone who actually attended the croquet match?
失礼した。すごい気迫だな。
シルバー、 恐るべき犯罪が行われていた時、お前はどこにいたんだ？
そもそも犯行時間がいつなのかわからないのだが、もし放課後であれば寮で眠気覚ましのお茶を飲んでいたかもしれない。
寮でお茶を？それはまさか君が生まれなかった日だからかい？
え？確かに俺の誕生日はもう少し先だが。
なるほど、そういうわけか。ということはケイト、今日はお前の生まれなかった日だ。
マジ？それって超エモくない？じゃあ
What?
もう裁判は終わりにして。
Wouldn't your unbirthday be literally 364 days of the year?
みんなでパーティーしちゃおうよ。
はい、寮長。
はあ？
さあお前たち、今すぐお茶の準備を。これより何でもない日を祝しパーティーを開催する。イエーイ！何でもない日万歳！
What? What? What?
おめでとう！
Huh? What is happening? Why is this a clubhouse?
ろうそくをいっぱい立てた超映えるケーキをよろしく。あと唐辛子ソースたっぷりのピザと辛口の炭酸ジュースも忘れずに。
任せてくれケイト。ケーキの上も口の中もボーボーに燃えるやつを用意してやるぞ。
いいね。あとは乗れる音楽が欲しいな。リドル君、円盤回して。
What? You're making Riddle the DJ?
はい寮長、このフロア僕が沸かせてみせましょう。
Of all people, you're making Riddle. You're a DJ. And you're partying. Oh my god.
オッケー。
Dude, he is literally the DJ.
全部なしなし。バイブス上げて盛り上がってこう。
Wait, but we haven't finished the trial yet. What do you mean? We're just gonna start clubbing now? Even Leona has been shook awake. I mean, out of all the dreams, this one seems the most like a dream, because nothing makes sense and nothing flows together. It's like, wait, I thought we were having a trial. Okay, now we're having an unbirthday party, and Riddle is somehow like working that turntable, and this honestly looks like some sort of sleazy club.
The
defendant has joined the dance floor, dude.
あまりの脈絡のなさに脳が理解を拒んでいる。まるでナンセンス文学だな。
夢の内容に脈絡がないことはよくある。むしろ今まで渡ってきた夢に現実味がありすぎたくらいだ。
普段のハーツラビルと違いすぎるんだぞ。でもみんないつもより楽しそうな気が。
これが現実の方が良かったんじゃねえか。
そんなことはないとも言い切れないですけど。ダイヤモンド先輩はもしかしてローズハート寮長に不満があるんでしょうか。
Is this like, does Cater actually want to be house warden deep down?
ないはずがないだろう。お前は後から入学してきたやつに実力でねじ伏せられて従わされることを何とも思わないのか。
それを言われると確かに複雑っすね。
それに他寮に興味がない俺にもわかるほどこの2年でハーツラビルは激変した。
Yeah, I guess it got a lot more strict.
激変ですか。
ああ、そういえば拙者たちが1年生の頃のハーツラビルってかなり自由というより規則、倫理、何それ美味しいのみたいな カオスな印象でしたな。
Oh, okay. So they just didn't give a shit.
このケイトさんの夢の状態とも違うってこと？
ああ、うちに転寮してきたやつの話じゃ、庭は荒れ放題で、
Oh wow.
壁は落書きだらけ。
Oh wow. So Heartslabyul just literally was just like in a complete disarray.
幻覚の精神とは程遠い状態だったらしい。
え、レオなし、結構情報通、意外なんだが。
年度の初めに寮長と顔合わせをしたと思ったら、1週間もしないうちにそいつがいなくなり、エレメンタリースクールのガキみたいななりしたリドルが新寮長として挨拶に来たんだ。忘れっぽい俺だってさすがに記憶に残る。
ああ、そっか。レオナ氏とマリウス氏はリドル氏よりも寮長歴が長いんだっけ？
知らなかった。昔のハーツラビルが荒れ放題の
It was a rundown dump.
3年生の先輩はそんなこと僕たち1年生には一言も。
Yeah, the door of strictness based on the Queen of Hearts. Yeah, it should at least, you know, have some rule in place. But we actually don't know if Kater was the OG house warden. Like, there's like the theories that's like, oh, was Kater the previous house warden? But I don't really think so. I don't think that's actually the case, or he just never talks about it.
意気揚々と話すことでもねえだろう。荒れ放題の時期、今の3年生は1年だった。もし不満があっても従うしかなかっただろうからな。そこに後から入学してきたガキがいきなり突っ込んでいって前寮長の首をはね全てを変えた。
周囲の人間的にはお察しってなるしかないです。
Oh, well, guess it's my life now. It's like, this is fine.
俺も2年生に上がる頃に前寮長に決闘を挑み寮長の座を勝ち取ったが、新寮長が寮生たちに認められるまでは基本的に寮内は荒れる。新寮長が1年生ならなおさらだろう。
拙者みたいに前寮長の指名でもそこそこヘイトは買いましたし。まあナイトレイブンカレッジですからね。
無法地帯が改革され秩序ある寮に変わったなら素晴らしいことではないか。何が不満なのだ。
でも僕たちが入学した時はそれはそれで異常な状態だったんだよ。ハートの女王の法律を遵守しすぎて寮生たちのストレスや緊張感が
Oh yeah, I am like having to memorize all the rules.
フラミンゴの餌やりをピンクの服でやれとか、なんでもない日のパーティーにマロンタルトはダメとか、わけわかんねえことばっかな法律な。
しかも810条もあるんだ。法律違反をすると即寮長に首をはねられる。
That Trey and Kater used Riddle to overthrow the previous house warden. I think that's like another, yeah, that's just like a theory. I think the previous house warden was described as being relatively laid back or lax. They didn't really talk about him much, but then like Riddle just kind of took over from his like first week of school. Like that one meme where everything is on fire, but they say this is fine. Yeah, that's how I imagine it. They're like, well, I guess this is my life now. Well, yeah, this is fine. You know, just some kid coming in, some freshman, challenging the house warden position and actually winning.
みんなしてボー君リドルにビクビクペコペコしてたんだぞ。
カオスな無法地帯か、マッドな法治国家か。両極端すぎるね。
究極の二択すぎん？どっちも嫌なんだが。
Yeah, it was like, would you rather live in a lawless, anarchy-filled Heartslabyul or super strict Heartslabyul where you have to memorize all the rules or you're stuck with the collar on you if you break any of them, even if you didn't know you did?
これは俺の勝手な推測だが、 トレイやケイトは本当はリドルをうまく使う気だったのかもな。
使う
？Using him.
右も左もわからねえ幼い王を担ぎ上げて旧体制を打倒して革命を起こす。そして自分たちが摂政や相談役となって王を操り自分たちの理想の国を作り上げる。
That seems a lot more sinister than what we've seen of Trey and Cater.
ダイヤモンド先輩やクローバー先輩はそんなことしねえ。
たまに意地の悪いことを言ったりもするけど
誠実で優しい先輩だ
と思う。多分
誠実で優しいデュース氏なんか忘れてない？ケイト氏もトレイ氏もナイトレイブンカレッジに3年在学、しかも激動のハーツラビルの生き残り。
Now I'm actually really curious what Trey and Cater were like when they were freshmen at Night Raven College. The first 2 years there.
どう考えても計算高いし抜け目ないでしょ。
ああ、まったくだな。ニコニコした面の皮の下では何考えてるかわからねえ。俺ならあいつらを参謀役には選ばないぜ。
I love that. It's just like planting the little seed idea in your head. It's like, what if Trey and Cater are actually like really manipulative? I mean, actually, we've seen evidence kind of Trey being manipulative, because I remember in one of the card stories he wanted to get like a new mixer for the dorm and he managed to essentially manipulate Riddle into getting a new mixer because he wanted it for like baking, but did it in a way that made it seem like it was for the good of the dorm. But I just remember that card story. It'd be like, wow, Trey, you real sneaky there. And it's like, Cater is also actually manipulative at times, or like cunning, you can say. Especially when he throws other people on their bus. Like, you remember Beans Day or Beans Fest? When he literally made, I think it was like Deuce take the fall. When he made him run for the crate, and then Deuce fell for the trap. And then Cater came in to like sweep up the rewards after, sort of thing. So like they have had their moments, their times of like being really cunning, essentially, to achieve their own goals. Sure, I'll just do that. Except for Callum, everyone in NRC are some level of jackassery. Yeah, everyone is kind of like not basically either mean or manipulative in some way. It may not be like the manipulation might not be like purely ill-willed, but it is still manipulative.
ちょっとレオナ君たち法廷の端っこに固まって何内緒話してんの？ハーツラビルではノリ悪いのは法律違反、首を跳ねちゃうぞなんちゃって。
なんだ、みんな全然食事や飲み物に手をつけていないじゃないか。タルトもキッシュも何でもあるぞ。
tarts。
アイシングクッキーもある。箱の中にたくさん入ってるから好きなだけ食べてくれ。
ティーポットにはたっぷりお茶も入れてあるよ。飲んでおゆき。
I mean, that all sounds good. I would just gain so much weight in Scarabia or Heartslabyul because I would just be eating all of the desserts or all the food all the time. Sounds amazing. Don't mind if I do.
おい、裁判は終わったのだろう。ならばここに長居する意味はない。僕たちは先を急いでいる。悠長に茶など飲んでいる暇はないのだからな。
そうなの？でもお茶を断るならもっと愛想よくしなきゃ。
ケイト寮長のおっしゃる通りだ。ディアソムニアの寮生は随分と無作法なんだね。
Oh.
そう言うならせめて一口だけでも料理に口をつけてくれ。このミートパイは自信作なんだな。
焼きたてのパイ生地の芳醇なバターの匂い。わかった、一口だけだぞ。
Remember, calories don't count in dreams.
一口だけ食べたらおいとまする。うまい。ザクッと軽いパイ生地の中にぎっしりとミートソースが詰まっている。
ああ、ずるいんだぞセベ君。俺様も食べるの我慢してたのに。
That meat pie sounds
いくらでも
tasty.
食べていけ。
やったー、いただきます。
シルバーも眺めていないでスコーンでもつまんだらどうだい。バターとジャムをたっぷり乗せるのが我が寮の伝統だ。
Ooh, that sounds tasty too. I like having my scones with jam and a light cream.
いやしかし
ほら遠慮しないでお食べ。さあ大きく口を開けて。
I like how Sebek was all harumph until he actually took a bite of the meat pie and he's like, actually, wow, this is actually good. Nothing like tasty food to remove all the grumpiness.
木イチゴのジャムの甘みと酸味がスコーンの素朴な味に合うな。
そうだろうとも。スコーンだけでは喉が渇くだろう。ミルクティーもお飲み。
I'm like, are there drugs in here?
食べさせてくれなくても大丈夫だ。スコーンもお茶も自分で口に運べる。
デュース、今日はお前の好きなエッグカスタードタルトがあるぜ。いらないなら俺が全部食べちゃうけど。
なに、独り占めするなよエース。僕も食べる。
クローバー先輩特製の卵の風味を感じるカスタードクリーム
I'm
が
like,
最高だ。
what's gonna happen? Is the food poisoned?
おい、お前らいい加減に。
レオナ君、怖い顔してどうしたの？お茶を飲みに来たんでしょ？
I imagine the cater just approaching from right behind him in a menacing way. It's like, Leona, didn't you come here for tea?
バラの王国の伝統的な紅茶、奇跡の国のフレーバーティー、ネッサの国のスパイスティー。瓶に入った不思議なジュースはどう？一口ごとに味が変わって楽しいよ。
Oh, that's kind of a funky one.
誰
Mystery juice.
そんな怪しいジュース。おい、無理やり飲ませようとするな。
言ったでしょ？ハーツラビルでノリ悪いのは法律違反。さあレオナ君、首をはねられたくないならこの瓶の中身をグビッと一気に。
Oh.
美味しいもので食べらかそうとしても僕はそうはいかないよ。みんな流されちゃダメ。このレース反応は間違いない。闇だ。
Damn, it's always the food. First, it was all you can eat donuts in Ruggy's dream, and now it's all the tasty desserts and food that Trey made. That's how the darkness gets to you. It's just like, hey, do you want some tasty eats? Do you want some tasty desserts? Do you want some delicious tea? Why don't you stay? Stay and have a tea party with us. Why don't you stay forever?
何？貴様ら、僕たちを騙して眠りに誘おうとしていたのか？
騙すだって？何を言うんだ、このおめでたいなんでもない日に。
なんて失礼な子たちだろうね。とんでもないことだよ。
みんな楽しくないことを考えるのやめようよ。毎日が誕生日パーティーみたいに面白おかしくワイワイ過ごせたらそれでいいじゃん。
Oh god. Oh god. It's like, yes, eat our tasty food. Be with us forever.
何？夢の主も闇に変わっただと？どういうことだ？
まさかこのダイヤモンド先輩はユニーク魔法で作り出された分身。
Wait, where's Cater then?
そうか。ケイト先輩のユニーク魔法は自身の分身を作り操る魔法だったな。マジフト大会の時もあの魔法を使い俺たちの身代わりになってくれた。ではケイト先輩の本体はここにはいない。
I guess the bird isn't around him.
細けいことは後だ。来るぞ。
Okay, time to fight the riddle Cater's clone. But I'm like, where's Cater then? He's... We're having a party and he's not even here? I mean, I guess you could just delegate all your work to your other self. I'm like, oh, I brought in cards that were weaker than I thought. I might actually have to bring stronger cards. I did not come in here as prepared as I should be. Cater uses unique magic, not do any household responsibilities. Yeah, it's quite possible, you know, he just wants to kick back and let his other selves do the work. Ooh, am I gonna lose this one? Oh no, I still won! Hey, okay. Alright, that still works for me. Oh wow. Okay, we have another battle ahead of us. I kind of want to see what the guest character is like. Let's just go with... Yeah, I'll go with that. I was like, man, I wonder if when Cater, you know, duplicates himself, if his clones realize they're clones.
Oh, 本物のケイトはどこだ。ぶん殴るにしても偽物じゃ意味がねえ。
俺の魔法は魔法で作り出された分身も夢の主と判断してしまうのか。みんなを巻き込んでしまってすまない。
今回はイレギュラー中のイレギュラーだよ、シルバーさん。夢の中は全員物質的な実体を持たないイマジネーションの世界。合成レースの情報が見えている僕だって彼が偽物だと気づけなかった。それだけケイト・ダイヤモンドさんの魔法は恐怖のイマジネーションによって
I mean, that makes sense. He would need to have a pretty strong imagination to use a magic that literally splits himself to be in like several places at once.
いや、夢の中でさえも彼が自己を客観視できているってことなのかも。
寮生たちも次々と闇に変わっていく。
こいつらといくら戦ってもケイトの目を覚ますことはできない。ここは一旦引くぞ。
俺くん、マジカメ見たんだけど、レオナくんがお茶しに来たってマジ？気になりすぎて俺も見に来ちゃった。
This is literally that meme of the guy with the pizza box walking into the apartment and the whole apartment's on fire. It's like, hey guys, how's the trial happening? Whoa, what is going on?
何これ？
What in the goop?
待って、
どういうこと？黒くてぐちゃぐちゃしたのが飛び散ってて気持ち悪い。
Is this a real cater? This has to be a real cater, right?
ダイヤモンド先輩、今度は本物っすか？デュースちゃん。うん、俺本物だけど、これ何がどうなってんの？
お前らケイト寮長に近づくな。
I love riddles though. Yeah, yeah! Scream.
リドル君が黒いドロドロにまみれながら切れてる。
Yeah, it's like, cater, what you miss? Everything.
ちょっと落ち着こっか。可愛い顔が台無し。この光景どこかで頭が。
ケイト、お前は何も心配しなくていい。俺がうまくやっておくからな。
ドレイ君、俺
じゃあ俺は女王様のご機嫌取りのためにお茶でも入れてきますかね。
悪いな、ケイト。そうだ、紅茶は避けてハーブティーにしてくれ。確か第153条で夜のお茶について決められてたはず。
あいんよ、オッケー。
知らないのに知ってる。これはケイト先輩が目を覚ましかけているぞ。
させるものか。お前ら全員首をはねてやれ。
Alright, watch out!
これはこの光景は。
Oh, it's so familiar. We've seen this 100 times. I love that. It's like, wait, off your head? I've seen that spell like a bunch of times.
首が締まって苦しい。
ねえんだぞ。
あれ、首がはねられてない？
はい、残念でした。外れ。
Oh, wow.
危機一髪。
His cater clones took it for the team.
大丈夫？デュースちゃん、グリムちゃん。
ダイヤモンド先輩。
You're definitely the real one, right?
あれ？俺疑われてる？ちゃんと本物だってば。安心してよ。なんか俺ちょっと嫌なとこを後輩ちゃんたちに見せちゃったみたいだね。ここからはいつも通りのハッピーでかっこいい K 君が活躍するから見逃し厳禁だよ。後輩ちゃんたちを怖がらせた悪い偽物くんたちにはお仕置きが必要だね。
Let's go, Cater senpai.
こいつはあいつ。スプリットカード。
More KKs.
んじゃ俺くんたちやっちゃって。
I actually don't remember the limit of Cater's clones, how many he can make. Because it looked like he made like 6, but I'm like, oh, I thought it. Oh, is his limit 4 or 6? Seems like he can make a lot, so I'm not sure.
俺に任せとけ。無理はすんなよ。そんなもんかな。それ。
Let's see. I kind of want to see what the Cater's spell is kind of like.
いいでしょ。見ていられない。
はいはい、お助けするよ。
お安くしておきます。 よそ見か手応え十分。
Oh, kickflip, let's go.
柄じゃないんだけど。
It feels so weird playing the speed at 1 times because I'm like, oh my god, it feels so slow when I make it go back to 1 times the speed.
考えたっすね。
力になりますまず
もう十分でしょ。
I love that. Spilling the tea. Alright, sis, you gotta spill the tea for us.
ケイト、寮長。
行かないでくれ、ケイト。
うーわ、キモ。ありえないんだけど。
Oh, oh, ick. Oh my god, Gator. Do you have that little trust in your friends?
トレイ君もリドル君も絶対俺にそんなこと言わないし。
Are you sure? Really? You don't think they would ever say that to you? I mean, the houseborn thing maybe, but you don't think they ever be like, Gator, don't leave us.
さっさと消えてもらっていい？バイバイ。
ダイヤモンド寮長じゃなかった。先輩。
I know how he woke up on his own. Well, technically, he like saw Riddle's signature spell, and then he remembered all the times that Riddle used that signature spell in the past with like the Heartslabyul arc, and I guess that he woke up that way. So didn't really take much.
今日の増え方半端なかったっす。ダイヤモンド先輩だけでエリアを占めるチームが組めそうな感じで。
Dudes, we have left that behind us. We do not need a pause and a turf war happening on NRC. We have left that behind.
あれ？デュースちゃんもなんか変な夢見てる？斬新な褒め方。でもありがとう。
ようやく起きたかよ。手こずらせやがって。
Like, I'm sure there's gotta be a bunch of Heartslabyul students who have like PTSD from the times that Riddle has collared them.
レオナ君、おはおは。王子様に起こされるなんてときめくシチュエーションじゃん。
Oh, we got woken up by friends, uwu.
で、王子様に魔法と拳で叩き起こされた気分はどうだ？
マジでない。最悪って感じ。ところで、レオナ君たち本当にハーツラビルにお茶を飲みに来たわけじゃないよね。っていうかノリで「おはー」とか言ったけど、これって何がどうなってんの？
それについては僕に説明させて。この動画を見てくれる？
Please appreciate this formal animated video.
うわー、マレウス君やってんなー。っていうか、今の動画クオリティがやばくない？みんなの似顔絵超かわいい。マジカメ用のスタンプにしてほしい。
Funny you should say that, Kater. They are technically line stickers you can get.
だから内容以外へのコメントはいいから。
めちゃめちゃいいのに。そっか、みんなはナイトレイブンカレッジの生徒たちを起こす旅をしてたんだ。うちの寮はまだデュースちゃんだけ？他の寮生はまだ起きてないの？
実は僕もさっき起こされたばっかりなんです。エースやクローバー先輩、それからローズハート寮長もまだ眠ったままです。ダイヤモンド先輩は現実のハーツラビルや頭に不満があって、夢の中のハーツラビルの方がいいのかもしれないんすけど、でも
ちょっと待った。ストップ。ないよ。
別に今のハーツラベルに不満とかない。
Oh, okay.
いや、全くないってのは嘘だけど、でもリドル君を倒して寮長になりたいとかは思ってない。っていうか、挑んでも 99% 勝てないって。
そうなんですか？でもキングスカラー先輩やシュラウド先輩がダイヤモンド先輩たちが入学したての頭を利用して寮内に革命を起こしたんじゃないかって。
おいお前、それを本人に言うやつか。
You forget who you're talking to, Leona.
バカ正直すぎっていうかバカすぎ。
レオナくん、イデアくん、後輩ちゃんたちに変なこと吹き込まないでよ。うちの子たちはみんなちょっとおバカで騙されやすいとこが可愛いんだから。レオナくんたちのせいでひねくれたらどうしてくれんの？
でも否定はしねえだろ。
否定します。ケイ君とトレイ君は優しくて頼れるかっこいい先輩であって、
Indeed they are.
後輩を利用するような腹黒い先輩じゃありません。
口ではどうとでも言えるよな。まさか鵜呑みにしねえだろ、デュース。
いや、でも僕は世話になってるダイヤモンド先輩の言葉を信じます。
だよね。悪い他寮の先輩の言葉に騙されちゃダメだよ、デュースちゃん。
Ooh, I don't know. I mean, Deuce is so naive and gullible. He could put all his trust in
いつ
Cater.
までじゃれているつもりだ。早く次の夢に向かうぞ。
オッケー。待たせてごめんね、セベクちゃん。
Aw, Sebeki! That's such a cute nickname. Sebeki. Just Becky. Becky boy.
セベクちゃん。やめろ。姉に呼ばれているようで背中がむずがゆくなる。
お、セベクちゃんもお姉ちゃんがいるんだ。俺も2人いるよ。親近感だね。
おい、話を聞け。
諦めろ。ちゃん付けはダイヤモンド先輩の愛情表現らしいから。
I mean, Sebek-chan is cute. Sebek-chan. Sebeki.
で、シルバーくんが次の夢に連れてってくれるんだっけ？
ああ、ケイト先輩が仲間になってくれて。
At least Cater's like waking up, whole waking up thing was pretty straightforward.
これからよろしく頼む。
そんなにかしこまらなくていいよ。よろよろ。
I love how he just rolls with it too. It's just like, I think it's still absolutely funny that he just like walked in and be like, yo, what is happening here? Why is everything all goopy? And he just woke up like pretty easily too.
次は誰の夢に行くかもう決まってるの？
デュースさんと関わりが深いエースさんがケイトさんと関わりが深いトレイさんの夢に渡るつもりだよ。
じゃあ1年生の一面カルテットを復活させるために
I get the
まずは
whole
エースちゃんを起こしに行かない？
A Deuce gang back together.
はい。デュースさん、同じ寮の先輩が仲間になってくれてすごく嬉しそう。それじゃあケイトダイヤモンドさん、このリンクコードを渡しておくね。
ああ、映える封筒。普段はマジカメのメッセばっかり使ってるけど、こういうのもかっこよくて上がるな。ありがとう、オルトちゃん。遅刻しないように時計をちゃんと合わせとかなきゃ。ケイ君がパーティーを盛り上げちゃうから期待しててね。
He's like, oh, thanks for the party invite. I'll totally be there.
ケイト氏、次の夢に行く前に着替えてもらっていいでしょうか。
KK in Smash Bros. Let's go. It'd be kind of interesting to have a twist fighting game, you know. That's something I thought would be kind of an interesting concept to have.
その派手派手な洋服めっちゃ目立つんで。
かっこいいから気に入ってたんだけど。
He does look cool in it. I agree.
あ、そうだ。じゃあ着替える前に記念に1枚。 みんな集まってイエーイ
Dragging Leona into the shot.
ハッシュタグみんなを起こしたいバチバチコーデ視線独占中ドリーミングナウと
After anime, you get more twist games. Who knows? I think it'd be kind of interesting, you know, to have a different gameplay style or type. I remember twist being an option for Fortnite. That's absolutely hilarious. Fortnite's got such a hodgepodge of so many miscellaneous series. I'm like, are there? But like, would the Twist Boys be allowed to use guns? Because I'm like, they have guns in Fortnite. Though it'd be really funny, not gonna lie, if you could play as Riddle running around with like a gun. He's just going around.
そして断りもなくネットに上げるんじゃねえ。
Oh, always grumpy, Leona.
現実じゃ絶対やらないけど夢の中なら見るのは俺だけでしょ。こんなチャンスなかなかないよ。レオナ君のこといっぱい撮影してアップしちゃおうっと。
Cater, you haven't gotten his consent.
この野郎嫌がらせか。いい性格してやがる。
Let's see Malia's hitting the gritty. I honestly think it'd be absolutely hilarious. I need to see Malia's Draconia start doing Fortnite dances. Make it happen.
ほい、お着替え完了っと。やっぱいつもの洋服は落ち着く。
ケイトさんのダミーデータのダウンロードも今完了したよ。出力するね。
There we go. Swag King Cater.
魔法を使ってないのに俺が増えた。面白い。ほんと、寮長とか俺の柄じゃないのにね。なんでこんな夢見てたんだろう。
I think it's honestly, it's like Cater, even Malleus doesn't know what you want.
マレウス様の夢の中では願望が歪んだ形で具現化されることも多い。だからあまり気にする必要はないと言っても気になるかもしれないが。
あれ、聞こえちゃってた？大丈夫、俺は全然気にしてないよ。でもリドル君には内緒にしてね。
了解した。
出発するための準備は整ったな。人間ども、シルバーの周りに集まれ。
Everyone gather around Silver. I'm like, we have such a big group of people. I'm like, how are they all grabbing onto Kate, like onto Silver? Because like I'm imagining like Cater has to like hug one of Silver's legs, Sebek hugs the other leg, Leona's hugging from behind, and then us and Deuce are like hugging his arms. Like how is this working?
はーい、お邪魔します。
よし、エースの夢に向けて出発だ。
Away we go.
いつか会った人に、いずれ会う人に、ミートインアドリーム。
To be continued. Oh, and that is the end of the update. You've read all the currently available story content. Ah, okay. So we're saving Ace, Trey, and Riddle's Dream for the next one. That's gonna be pretty big. Because I know Riddle's Dream is probably gonna be really long because all the dorm leaders have really long dreams. And that's like, we're adding basically Trey and yeah, Ace's Dream on top of that. But we got through Deuce and Cater Day. Yeah, 2 Heartslabyul boys down, 3 to go. I'm surprised. Yeah, I thought they were gonna at least add Ace, but I'm supposing in the next update it's gonna be even chunkier. It's gonna be even longer than the one we went through. You know? Oh, can we show my guest room? Sure. Let's go take a peek at the guest room. I have not been in it recently. Let's see. Sorry guys, it's a little messy. Let me clean up. You know, as always. Oops. How embarrassing! I have guests over and I haven't taken out the trash yet. Let's take it out. Think about it. I have to visit. I forget which one you are. We got a bunch of people here. Well, but yeah, it's
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
oh, I forget to talk in the room. But I like Deuce's dream was absolutely hilarious. To be honest, it was so funny. Whatever, cat hazel. It's like, oh, I gotta go to my friends list. It's like, I forgot most of you people here. In here. Oh, July, Lou. Oh, we got someone who has set Rolo as their fave. That's kind of nice to see. Almost forgot about Rolo, actually. Oh, Kittens, that's how. Sorry. I was like, where am I again? Oh, right. I just couldn't read at first. There you go. Because you're replacing the ones. Okay, Diasomnia. I like how the background music is that funky tune that plays when someone does like a, oh shit. I made a boo-boo. I made a mistake. Oh, it's cute, you have a kitchen. That's a lot of Lilias. Look at those Lilia zooms. But why would you put all the Lilias in the kitchen? That is a recipe for disaster. I'll stay for tea, but I don't think I'll have any of your snacks if those are your chefs. No offense. It's like, ooh, the Diasomnia decor is kind of nice. Deuce Azul and Apple's Dream were funny and cringe. Oh my god. Apples are so funny to actually see his model. And then all of the names of the dorms in Deuce's Dream just like cracked me up so much. I loved it. Heartslabyul, Savannah Brawl, Chuck Tabanel. What was it? Scarabia. Pummel Fiorway was a good one. Igni Fried and Diasomnia was like absolutely perfect on top there. It was so funny. So Deuces was just the logic made no sense. It was just so dumb. I need Savannah Cloud here. At least Cater's was like more coherent. Deuces was just like there was no imagination put into this, which just made it really funny. Oh, you got spell dry stuff too in here, all the outfits. I do like the Savannah Call waterfall thing that they have. Oh, a little rook zoom in the corner, in a hammock. Nice. There he is, Savannah Claw theme. I never actually make Savannah Claw furniture, so I'm seeing a lot of these for the first time. So I'm like, oh, so cute zooms. Very nice. Deuce has the cringiest dream so far. It was kind of cringy, but it was so funny. It was a nice break in terms of the atmosphere from the other dreams, especially how serious Leona's was. And then Cater's was just like, Cater's was most dreamlike in terms of nothing really made sense. Things just flowed weirdly from one to the other. They're having a trial, but the trial never actually finished. Like, they weren't declared guilty or not guilty. They just started having a party after. I think the funniest thing in Cater's dream is the fact that he made Riddle the DJ for whatever reason. It's just like, yeah, DJ Riddle, turn up the tunes, work that turntable. Just which I'm like, I'd be like, I wish I could get like a CG or a picture of that. Just Riddle being a DJ. And then Kato just walking in on this, everything collapsing, being like, what the hell is going on? Why is there goop everywhere? What happened? Can't believe I can't have the Diasoma theme until book 7 is complete. Yeah, that's kind of lame. You should be able to just like get all the dorm themes right now. I do like that green fire in the Diasomnia fireplace. I'm like, what do they have on the table there? Some sort of snack? I don't know what kind of snack that is. They have. Looking around, some statues here. Just some stone. I do like Malice's outfit. Like, this outfit is so cool. Actually, I would like to wear this in real life, to be honest. I never end up getting Malice's club wear though, so that's the unfortunate thing. I forget, I don't think I've made any progress on my own guest room, to be honest. I'm still working on the Palm Fury. Yeah, not much here. Not much going on. I'm having a hard time collecting enough Palm Fury gems. So it's a little bare. I don't think I really collected much. I feel like this music is appropriate. You have all the Lilias in the kitchen. True, it's like the Diasomnia. It's like, sure, you have all the Diasomnia furniture, but with Lilia in the kitchen, it's like, oh no. Oh no, it's not just one Lilia, it's like 4 Zoom Lilias all working in the kitchen together. Yeah, I got some of Rook's outfits that I need to actually put down, but I don't have any crystals to craft any other Palm Fury furniture that I want. I'm missing, yeah, I'm just missing so many gems. It's just so hard to gather all of them. And I forget all the time. I always miss the days they had the Palm Fury gems. That's the reason why the music's playing. Okay. No, that makes sense then. Makes perfect sense. So yeah, Palm Fury, it's work in progress. I mean, I do like still how my Octagonal one is. Oh, I should go back. Oh, whoops. That's not what I want to go to. I just haven't really been doing any of the gauntlets recently. So go back to the first one. Yeah, I know there's so we have Trey's dream and Ace's dream, which will be kind of interesting to see. I do wonder if they will put Riddle's dream, because I feel like it's gonna be very long, or are they gonna split it up even further? I would not mind if they actually split the dreams a little bit more, because I feel like it was almost too much to do like an entire dorm's dream in one update. It was like Savannah Claus was actually really long, and same with Octagonal's. So I'm glad they're splitting Heartslabyul up more. And hopefully they continue to do so. Like, I still have to do the recording for the twist, the twist news with Little Bean, but basically EN's schedule is still just cramming everything. If you guys have seen the update for next month, we're getting a lot of Riddle. We're getting the Rapunzel event. We got Riddle's birthday, and more Heartslabyul dreams. So a lot of a lot more Heartslabyul and Riddle for next month. But they are really going fast on the events. The fact that we are getting the Rapunzel event so soon, especially. So I don't know, maybe they're trying to gear up for Halloween or something, perhaps. Because we don't really know too in August if they're going to release the Halloween rerun in August or in September. Hopefully in September, so we have more time to save. But in the worst case, we might be seeing Halloween. I don't know. In September, is that October? Yeah, I guess that would make more sense. Heartslabyl's fans' wallets will be drained. Yeah, honestly, like, GG. Good luck, Heartslabyul stands. Next month is definitely gonna be a rough time. You're gonna have Trey's SSR. You're gonna have a Riddle event SSR. You're gonna have a Riddle birthday SSR. And so it is quite a lot. in one go, and it's like, guys, we gotta slow down. Is Ian side just trying to play catch up? Yeah, I think they are. I feel like they're really rushing, like they're trying to catch up. Either like they want to start matching JP 1-to-1. I know the anime is also coming October, so maybe they're really trying to catch up for October. And the Halloween rerun, it's probably going to be in like October, maybe, or late September, July, August. Yeah, September. Probably in September. So Halloween in Playful Land, and this year in Playful Land we should be getting Ernesto's SSR banner. So if you guys want to pull for Honest Fellow or Ernesto, he is going to be summonable then. And then October, yeah, it's going to be the Nightmare Before Christmas event, which I am looking forward to because I think it's going to be really fun. And there's some SSRs. The Leona SSR in that one is really cool. I couldn't get any of the SSRs on JP, so we'll see for the EN side of things. But I mean, technically then this year for Halloween on JP side, we should be getting maybe a second part of the Nightmare Before Christmas event, and hopefully Scully will be on a banner, you know, a banner that you can pull for, which I kind of want to save up for that. I want to save up so I can pull for Scully. I want to see that one in the end. Those cards are so cool. Yeah, all the Nightmare Before Christmas cards were really nice. I think the Leona one was my favorite. He just looks so cool. He looked like a mafia boss in his outfit with the eye patch. JP might get Scully SSR. Yeah, I'm hoping so too. I'm hoping Scully gets his SSR banner, because I know he's like a fan favorite so far from what I've seen. So I think, like, I like him too. I think he's a cool character, a really fun character. So I like to be able to pull for him as well. Just have him be at NRC with us. But we'll see what the second part of the event would be. I feel like there's a strong implication there's a second part of the Nightmare Before Christmas event this year in JP. And yeah, we gotta have Oogie Boogie, because like we didn't even get to Oogie Boogie in the event on JP side. So like, cause Scully went and did his thing or wherever, but we know not everything's resolved yet. So I assume, you know, maybe we'll have the whole thing with Oogie Boogie kidnapping Santa, and maybe we'll get the twist version. I'm super curious, like, how they're gonna do Oogie Boogie. Are they gonna keep him? Maybe they will keep him like Jack, because Jack Skellington was himself. They kept the characters the same. So in most likely, I feel like they might just keep Oogie Boogie the same way. But I think I want to see twistified Oogie Boogie. I want to see what you look like. Yeah, we're hoping for a twist Oogie. But I'm like, what would he look like though? Because Oogie Boogie is just a bunch of bugs in a burlap sack. Like, if you twistified him, would he just look homeless? Would he just be some guy in some in a burlap sack, like some medieval peasant? Because he doesn't really have an outfit. He is just a. I don't know. How do you like Yassify? How do you Yassify that? He's just a bag full of bugs. Actually, he's all bugs. He might be some gross hobo. Probably a dude in a big hoodie. Okay, guys, I'm telling you right now. If they made Oogie Boogie some like hobo looking ikemen, like handsome anime guy, I feel like he would get a lot of fans. There is like a great handful of fans out there that look at an anime character and be like, oh my god, he looks so soggy, I want him. I say that, but I'm part of that crew. I'm kind of part of that crew. I'm like, oh my god, this guy's like a soggy wet cat. He looks like a bum. Oh my god, I need to have him. So a part of me kind of wants to see Twist Oogie now, just for that alone. With some bug accessories. I feel like they'll make him cooler because Twist has a way of making even the most like random characters like have some cool fashion accessory or outfit. Yana Tomaso is very good at that. She's got a very good fashion sense. But I think it would be really funny if he just looked really like he just looked like a bum. Oh god, why? I don't know. It's hard to explain. It's just like it's kind of like how if in FGO, like Fake Grand Order, there's a character called Izo. He's like an assassin, and he looks like a bum. He looks like a ratty Pomeranian. Basically, he's got like the really tousled black hair. He's got like he just looks really raggedy, but he was very popular when he first came out, and he's one of my faves. So I don't know, maybe it's like kind of like me when I look at Idia, because Idia is handsome in some ways, but Idia also just like I describe him as a soggy wet cat at times. He has his cool moments, but other times he's just like a soggy wet cat, and I'm like, yes, I like that. I like my men slightly pathetic sometimes, I just want my anime husbandos, dude. My anime guys. He's got to be something like sometimes if they're a bit of a boy fail, a little bit soggy and sad, it like adds to their appeal. It's the artist for freaking Black Butler. Yeah, I'm like, there's no Twist character that's not like slaying in some way. There's some outfits that I may not like as much or just don't hit as hard, but overall everyone in Twist is fashionably dressed one way or another. So I'm sure if Oogie Boogie became Twistified, he will look slay somehow. She will make that burlap sack work. I don't know how, but I believe in her and her magic. She will make it work. I feel Twist Oogie will also have long hair with bugs in it, accessories. Yeah, I feel like I could see that, some like a big... Do you know what'd be funny if he wore like a like a kigurumi, I think, what's it called? Like a kigurumi, like the one, like a onesie. I think the proper way to call it in English would be a onesie. I think it'd be kind of funny if he just wore a onesie. But yeah, I can see that in terms of having like a big hoodie. Like he'll wear some thick hoodie with some definitely a lot of bug accessories. He's gotta have like the kind of cocky big personality to him. I actually wonder, if he had long hair or short hair. I feel like they might put his hair in like a ponytail or something. I mean, he might if he has long hair, I feel like they might put it up and like put it up in a ponytail or something. If they don't cut it short. Cause I'm curious. How would work with what kind of outfit style would you do? Yeah, onesie. It'll also work. I could see him in a onesie. It's like a big little onesie suit, or maybe he'll have like a very long, wide jacket, maybe like a floor-length jacket, trench coat. Actually, like might work. You know what? They could also just make him in a trench coat, because the trench coat color scheme of like, you know, brown and black. You could just wear a trench coat. It'd definitely be in a board game club with Idia and Azul. Will he cheat though? I don't know. I mean, do Idia and Azul cheat sometimes in board game club? Just him, you know, eating all the pieces when they're not looking. And then Azul's like, I don't understand. How does he keep winning? And it's like, huh, jokes on him. Oh, maybe they have like a lot of bug friends. I feel like Jamil will absolutely hate him though. Jamil will be like, no, get him away from me. I don't care those bug accessories are real or not. Just stay far away from me. I'm gonna laugh if any of this comes true. I'm gonna keep this moment in mind. And if they do twistify Oogie Boogie, I want to see how accurate it was. Sometimes it's nice too to be proven wrong. You know, Twist has done that sometimes where I'm predicting something and then they do something completely different that throws me for a loop, but it's good that way. It's nice to be pleasantly surprised. Jamil would say far away from him. Considering one of the kids in like Halloween Town gave him a bug, like put a bug in his hand and he literally passed out from that. Yeah. You would not get along. Jamil's like, oh no, I'm not going on this mission. You guys, you know, confront him. I'm not going anywhere that thing. So we'll see there. I'll now I really want to know. But I gotta wait like what, August? Yeah, that's like 3 months away. It's gonna be 3 months before I know whether any of this comes true or not. It will make my Oogie Boogie manifested Twist Ikemen come true. I'm still waiting for Captain Hook, to be honest. Like, that is the one Disney villain. I'm like, please, you've covered a lot of the main ones. Where's Captain Hook? I need a pirate. I want my pirate, the Twist character. It'd be cool too if he was older. Maybe like a 4th year or something. I want my pirate Captain Hook. At some point. Hopefully. I'll have to, hopefully one day. We'll see. I was like, wait. I should probably actually check the Crafter Gauntlet to see where I'm today. But in any case, yeah, we covered a bunch of dreams tonight. You know, it's getting late, so we'll call it at the end. Okay, have a good night. Have a good night, Savon. We'll be wrapping it up, basically. But thank you all for joining me tonight. It was really fun. I had a really good laugh out of Deuce's dream, to be honest. It was so dumb, but so good because of that. And we'll see what things are like next month with the new event and the new story. So hope you all had fun. It was great hanging out with you guys as always. Take care in the meantime. And have a good day or have a good night wherever you are. I'll see you all then in the next video or stream. So take care of yourselves. And this is Goemio clocking out for the night. Bye bye, everyone.
Naruhodo. Oya, oya. 僕もインテリアにはこだわりが。アドバイスは必要